Charlie. 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 Come on, listen. Good boy. Good puppies. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, buddy boy. Hey, buddy boy. Good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live virtual dog walk. You're joining me, Stephen Crighton, and the team on Wednesday. What are we on? Wednesday morning, Wednesday the 11th. What a day! Look at this. Look at. Oh wait, hang on. Looks like rain. Looks like rain. Oh dear. Oh no. What a day. Absolutely glorious. Are you going up ahead? Oh wow. We're going up that way. You go ahead. Charlie, easy buddy, easy buddy. Easy boy. Easy boy. Oh, I know. Is that exciting? Where were we? Good puppies. Well done, you. Well done. Well done. Good girl. Good girl. Ruby, our welcoming committee, charging up to meet every dog. I know. I know. So welcome along. Good morning. How are we all? Hope everyone is doing well. Look at this weather. This is phenomenal. It's hot. It's probably a little bit on the uncomfortable side for the dogs. We're going to take a little trot off the beaten path, actually to where this guy's going, to be fair. They just passed us a second ago if you were with us then. And we're going to shoot up into the right, and the grass is about waist height. So it'll be a fantastic opportunity for the dogs to cool off. Just to kind of absorb some of the moisture from the grass and burn off some of the heat from their skin and their fur. Because it must be, I don't know, my watch hasn't connected to my phone properly this morning, but it must be about 17, 18 degrees, something like that. It's warm, they're feeling it. And it's quite sticky as well because it has been wet. So this heat isn't necessarily a very pleasant heat. Can you guys hear that in the background? It's just stopped. There's some dogs going absolutely off their head there. Everybody stopped and had a look to make sure it wasn't nearby. We're going this way. Up we go. Come on, biscuit. That was beautiful, Edith. It was very spring lamb-like. Yes. You can see here, just behind Edith, there's some grass that's sort of about knee, waist height for me. And as that gets thicker, as we go around this sort of patch, it's going to be perfect for them just to lie around in, get nice and cool, cool off. Exactly on cue. That's exactly what's happened there. I see you now. Good girl. Good girl. This is the way. Good puppies. Good, Harris. Well done, buddy. That's phenomenal, bud. Well done. Good boy. Good boy. Good morning, Anna, who has dropped into the comments. Said hi. Hello, how are we? Hope you're well. And Dixie. What if they run away? I'll have to run after them, won't I? That's like a stupid question. I'll have to catch them. I'm in charge of them. So if they do run away, something has gone far wrong before that point. Because I think if you look at them just now, it's very unlikely they're showing signs of wanting to run away directly, specifically from me. In And it brings up an interesting point. So if they are spooked by, say for example, another dog or a person or something like that, the most likely thing that they're likely to do just now is run to the person that they feel safest with. If that isn't me, I'm not doing my job properly. So yeah, I'm certainly not going to be spooking them. And I hope if they were to be spooked, they would run to me opposed to away from me. And that's something that dogs do that other mammals don't do. So horses, if they're spooked, they don't run towards their caregivers, they will run away, they'll bolt. And I think other animals will be the same, cats and things like that. But dogs tend to run, not every time, but certainly if they can, if they've got the ability to make sense of what's happening, they'll run to the person that provides a bit of protection for them. And that is why we spend so much time with each other, trying to build up bonds, work together as a team, and work on individual behaviours like recall and obedience, and just understanding each other, just getting to know each other. So yeah, so I don't think, I hope not anyway, I hope not that they would run away. How do I stop my husky from pulling? Well, you have a breed that was bred to pull. So I think the short answer is you don't. You need to find an outlet. So you need to find something that it can pull. Like if you've got a bike, attach the lead to a harness, jump on your bike, take it to some open ground, let it do some pulling. That'll do far better for you and the dog than it would trying to spend years and years of stopping it. I'm curious if they are different genders. Do they try to do it? Wow. Getting the highbrow questions this morning, guys. They are two separate sexes. We'll avoid the gender situation for the time being. Biological sexes we have two of in the dog domain. Certainly in this pack we have the boys and the girls. And no, they don't try and do it as you so eloquently put. Do they? No. And that actually comes with psychological safety. So the dogs have to feel safe in their pack and with me, and that they know that they're not going to be eaten or attacked or hurt or indeed mated with, that kind of thing. It all comes as part of this bandwidth that we would class as psychological safety within the team. And some dogs are a bit friskier than others, but we find outlets for them. Here we go. Speaking of some psychological safety, watch this pair having a good old play with each other, and Juno will come in and tell them to stop. Here she is. This is Juno. Oh, they have actually stopped on their own accord, but we doing okay, Bisque? We doing okay? Let's see some more comments. Let me catch up. Johnny. Hi, how we doing? I'm really pleased for you, bud. At least you know yourself. You know exactly what you're all about. That's good. Sometimes people protest a little bit too much, I find, in situations like this. Completely uninvited, completely unprompted. You're letting us know some very personal information about you. Do with that as you please. I am not an expert on it, but good luck to you. Good luck to you. What I will say is I probably am an expert on these 8 dogs, specifically these 8. And the other group, we've got 25 in total. So the other, what the heck's that, 17. that aren't on camera today, just now. I'm probably an expert on them as well. I think I'd go as far as to say that I was. You might think that's bold. You might think that's, you know, the pride comes before the fall. But I would say there is no one else on earth that knows these 8 dogs better than I do. I think that's a fair comment. I think that's a fair comment. Hi, Stephen. Just finished PG's live stream and I'm now live. Yeah, welcome along, Mike. How are we doing? Nice to have some friends in the chat and maybe some normal comments might start coming through. We've had a couple of bizarre ones this morning, but that's the life I've chosen. You put yourself online and you make yourself visible. You're going to have people coming and talking about all sorts, so we welcome everyone. We might not necessarily entertain everyone, but everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Just show you, you've seen a lot of the terrain on the dogs just now. I'm just going to stop and pan to the background here, our backdrop of Edinburgh on this bonny day in Scotland. As I say, it's probably about 15, 16, 17 degrees, due to get quite warm. The dogs are loving life. The grass, because we've had quite a lot of rain, the grass is still quite wet on like the under side of it. The tops are dry. All of this stuff that you could, you know, like in Gladiator, brush your hand through, that's all quite dry. But on the ground, and certainly in the shade, it's very wet. And what Charlie's probably doing here, in fact, we can maybe show you. Sorry, I spoke your name, buddy. He's just licking the grass and just supping a little bit of moisture off of the tips there. Don't worry, guys, they're not in desperate need of a drink, but we will get them some water soon. They can survive for quite a significant time before they need that, and they'll certainly get some water way before they need any. So there we go. You're doing great. How about you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I am good. Yeah, Dixie, dogs do eat plants. They are omnivores. They'll eat meat and they'll eat vegetation, and sometimes they eat things that are really, really not good for them. In particular, certain plants are very toxic and poisonous to the little puppies, so you need to be careful about that. I hope you've got a good grasp on what plants and what vegetation you have around you, because that can be quite nasty if not. But for grass, sometimes the dogs will eat grass to try and soothe problems, but what Charlie was doing there just now, hey buddy, come and see me. Yeah, you weren't eating, he was just like lapping up the sort of the tiny molecules of moisture on the blades of grass that would still be left behind from the shade and the morning dew. So slightly different thing. Still need to be very careful about it, because it'd be very difficult to notice if he started chomping on it. But the grass won't do him an enormous amount of harm, but we still want to minimise that for sure. Now we're getting some of the better questions coming through. That's good. That's really good. Going back to a point that was raised earlier, what if they run away? So we also use quite a lot of sort of tools at our disposal. The most important being the dog's intelligence. And we'll just see if we can get Biscuit to come back to us just now. Biscuit! Can you come? Biscuit, come! He needs to work his way past Harris and Ruby. Biscuit, keep coming. Good boy, bud. Very good boy. Very good boy. Yes, I know you're all very good. We've all been very good there. You all understand what the whistle means. I know. We're just trying to show, Biscuit was the furthest away, we're just trying to show everybody how good you guys are at this. I know. Well done. Well done, puppies. Well done. Good, Harris. Good boy, buddy. You're a happy puppy today. You are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good puppies. Good puppies. You okay, B? You alright, buddy? Good boy. I know, your haircut just came at the right time, buddy, didn't it? I know. I know. Right, keep coming. Keep coming, team. It's off to work I go. I'm never tired of that wee view in my rear view mirror. Love it. Absolutely love it. On days like this is like the best job in the world, but I will stress that we're out relatively early from a general public point of view. If you're out and about this afternoon, we're going to be out and about this afternoon with the bigger dogs, and we've been in locations like this and stumbled across people picnicking and partying and doing all manner of things, which is always interesting. And sometimes people really don't like the dogs, but if you've been with us for a few minutes, you'll have realised we've not actually passed a single other being. Bisk, we're going this way, buddy. But here we do. We've got some puppies coming this way. We're Struan. I'm going to say hi to Struan and the team, and we're going to sign off. So from me and the team, thanks for everyone for tuning in. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and let me just show you his pack. Hello, gang. Hello, team. Hello, team. We're going to sign off. Thanks very much for tuning in. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, gang.